The 2021 Tigers were the best Tigers team in recent history. They would go 77 on 85, and neither of their top two prospects, who were both in the top 10 in baseball, were even up yet. With the right offseason, this team had hopes of a deep playoff run, and they did have the right offseason. However, player after player and prospect after prospect would disappoint, and this team would fall from potential to make it deep in the playoffs all the way down below where they were before. This is Baseball Breakdown. The 2021 Tigers brought a lot of hope for the team's future. Grossman was very good, while Candelario and Baddoo were promising young players. As for pitching, Willie Peralta, Tariq Skubal, and Casey Mize were all solid. They also had both Riley Green, who's number 7 in MLB, and Spencer Torkelson, who's number 4 in the MLB, still in the minors. That offseason, the team would acquire a pair of pitchers in Michael Pineda and, more importantly, Eduardo Rodriguez. The team would also call up 2 solid prospects in Alex Faedo and Bo Brisk. As for hitting, they'd call up Green and Torque and trade for Austin Meadows and Tucker Barnhart, while also signing Javier Baez. The team would quickly see Pineda, Rodriguez, and Mize struggling. However, Tariq Skubal was lights out. Despite their reasonable pitching issues, it doesn't compare to their hitting issues. I'd list all the struggling players at this point, but that would take a very long time, so I'll say it was everyone, but most notably Meadows, Grossman, Baddoo, and Torkelson. The team is 9-23 and near the bottom end of the MLB. Now just 32 games into the season, they were already 6 more games below 500 than the 2021 season completed. This would just escalate from here, as Mize would go down with Tommy John surgery. Skubal has had an utter collapse. Pineda has struggled mightily, and the Eduardo Rodriguez situation is very ugly, and while it's starting to get better, a late August return is still targeted. Faedo's solid start has led all the way down to him being sent down, and hitting has been no better by any means, as Harold Castro and Eric Haase are the only 2 hitters with an OPS over 700. Baez and Meadows have been terrible. Torkelson has been sent down to AAA again, and Green's MLB struggles so far may lead to him soon following. Candelario's MLB role may soon be stripped as well, and Barnhart and Scope are at legitimate risk of being designated for assignments. The team's leading WAR is owned by Eric Haase at a 1.2, and the team is sitting at 38-58. And despite all their work, they'll likely finish with upwards of 95 losses this season. The team has some ugly contracts and little yet to come up to the MLB, and this may wind up being one of the worst rebuild attempts in MLB history. Will they be able to bounce back from this or not? I don't know, but it's going to take a lot. This is Baseball Breakdown, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.